I just got to say, too, that, there's no reason to beat this to death because I'm telling you. I'm sure that these college kids that vote, whose vote counts for the same as my vote, I'm sure that they just get told by people in school, like, vote this way down the ballot. If you're a Democrat, vote this way. If you're for social change, if you're progressive, vote this way. I'm sure that they do that. I'm sure that there's an NGO that the school just, doesn't seem to notice is there telling people how to vote. I'm sure of it. Tell all your friends, put it on social media. See, that you could put on social media. Yeah. Likewise, when you look at these school boards, there are some suburban school boards that have members that are up, and there's a drastic difference in what these people, these school board members want. And the school board, when I was younger, man, the school board was just people that cared about kids, that wanted to get stuff done, that wanted to keep the budget balanced and have a little bit extra money so the school could have some nice stuff or some nice field trips, shit like that. That's like what it was when I was a kid, but that ain't what it is now, man. It is all about politics. It's all about ideology, what kind of courses they're going to teach in high school. Because curriculum ain't about curriculum. It isn't about learning. It's about political leanings and what you can push people into. And it's going back to what I was saying before about there's only one set of candidates to vote for, and they're in the same fucking party, so they essentially want the exact same thing. Every once in a while, there'll be someone in a school board that has an opposing view to what the rest do. And I was also talking about majority consensus, right? About you can't get on any of these major social media apps and express dissent and see if maybe your dissent is actually majority opinion because a lot of people agree with you, because they shut you down. It used to be under the guise of several different things: misinformation, hate speech. Now it's going to be national security. Okay, if you're not with the status quo, you're a threat to national security. And I've seen people go to these local school board meetings because they're not getting heard. They're trying to contact the members, maybe not getting anywhere, or they had a very bad experience talking to one and they want everyone to know about it and they can't put it on social media. So they go to these meetings, and I have seen now multiple times police get called and they just clear the parents out. Well, parents got no place here. No, this is a school board meeting. We can't have all these parents here with their opinions and their... That's what it is, man. So you talk about... Because I asked the question, how do you affect change, right? How do you affect change locally when you can't even get the fucking school board that you pay taxes to want to hear your opinion? To where they will call the police and try to have you cleared out of the fucking room if you argue with them because you don't just go along with what they are suggesting. And then when it comes time for the ballot, if you are fortunate enough to have somebody with an opposing point of view to what you don't like on the ballot, good luck getting that person in there. Just good luck, man. It's not fair. And that is exactly, and that's at the most local level that there can be. But from that all the way up to the presidency, we have had it as a right ingrained in our Constitution and in the founding of our country that if there is a problem, we are allowed to revolt. It's even in writing all the reasons why we are allowed to overthrow the government or arrest people who are in political seats if they do things that are treasonous or are against the American spirit. But those people have made it so that doing any of those things is impossible. We are not even allowed to revolt anymore. Just let that sink in and then tell me what you think we should do.